Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, welcome back to CopStoppers. Now, it's been a while since we've been out. The reason partially for that is because it's been sub-freezing temperatures for the past 2 weeks. Now, the reason I'm going out tonight is because I intended to go out last night. Tonight is actually technically the morning, since it's almost 1 a.m. I intended to go out last night, which is about 30 hours ago. Because I saw a cop over at a parking lot of a business. It was a shipping company for semi-trucks, and they're the guys that load the trucks and ship the stuff off. And like I said, it was about 5 to 6 p.m. and there was a cop parked in the parking lot. Now, that business was closed. There was no reason for that cop to be sitting there trespassing on this business property. There were no other vehicles in the vicinity, so he was the only one there, so obviously he wasn't investigating anything. Now, it has been sub-freezing temperatures lately, but it's not right now. Temperatures are roughly 45 degrees. I got two different forecaster things here. Now, it's possibility for rain, so I'm going to be bringing my umbrella. We'll see what happens. Take pride in your city. This guardrail is still bent. I don't know how long ago I mentioned that state trooper. As soon as I turn around, odd coincidence. Going kind of fast there. And then all of a sudden he slams on his brakes. And goes from the left lane into the right lane. Hang on. Damn it, where's my focus? Shit. It's right there underneath the light. There he is. Sorry, I still can't seem to stand still for some fucking reason. Alright, so now I'm faced with a dilemma. I'm out looking for Springfield pigs. I've got a state trooper that just broke about 3 laws. Who do I go for? Changing lanes without signaling, failure to signal a turn, possible speeding. We got a guy up here in front of me jaywalking, direction that the cop came from. And also, that state trooper did those things totally illegally. I didn't see any flashing lights. You didn't see any flashing lights. Even while he was in the parking lot, pulling up behind the guy, still no flashing lights. So he must not be fucking with that guy. Can't pull him over once he's already pulled over. No flashing lights, no siren. That's not a legal stop. Anyway, over here's Winco, and just on the other side of the Dollar Tree, on the other side of there is that shipping business. Car with one headlight, Chevy SUV, like an S10 with failure to signal turn. Where the fuck are the cops at? I'm not seeing any. I'm looking down the whole length of Mohawk. Not even a pair of headlights. Monday night, Tuesday morning, I should be seeing cops. Certainly not state troopers. Springfield boys. But then again, you know, the Springfield boys, what they should be doing, they're not doing. Speeding, a van or an SUV or something. It had a van section from the driver's seat all the way back, but from there forward it was like the front of an SUV, a truck. Dodge Durango speeding. Come on, where the fuck are the cops at? I don't want to be filming normal people breaking the law. I see that shit fucking day and night, 24/7. More than I see the pigs breaking the law, but then again, that's because I see more normal people than I see pigs. If it was the other way around, you'd have nothing but anarchy and chaos. Bicyclist running a red light. Amazing how I get stopped for crossing the crosswalk before the light turns yellow, but a guy over here gets to go blazing through a red light without even attempting to slow down, and the cops don't fuck with him. Wait for him, there he is. Bi-Mart parking lot, heading toward Walmart. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because I'm hoping there's at least one police officer out there who actually gives a damn. Yeah, I know. It's just wishful thinking. Another speeder. And he's also got a failure to signal a lane change and a turn charge. 725 Charles Gemini, Oregon taxi van. That's his license plate number. Failure to signal a lane change, failure to signal a turn 100 feet. He did them both within 10 feet, and that guy, the same thing. That's a Jerry's cab, Ford Crown Victoria car. 163 Echo Bravo Yankee, some type of station wagon, one headlight. Possible speeding too. See what I'm talking about? It's fucking anarchy. With the pigs running the town and them being the way they are, nobody obeys the law. And when I even come close to breaking it, I get fucked with anyway. Think I'm bullshitting, prove me wrong. Watch any of my videos and tell me when I knowingly was doing something wrong. Prime example, that person just passed with the one headlight. Now obviously they could walk. I'm out here doing it. I have a vehicle, but you don't see me out here driving it. It's perfectly illegal. I'd probably get pulled over in it anyway. That's why I'm not driving it. Though I guess I can't really say, take some notes from me, your life will be better, because I don't do anything and cops fuck with me regardless. I got no vehicle, I'm not breaking the law. How many times have you seen me getting fucked with? I lost track. Was it 6 or 7 million? No cops at the hospital. That I can see, that is. See, the other night I told you they were doing something over here. Can't really see it on the video, but they put a manhole in the fucking park. Dug a hole in the damn grass. They got a manhole sticking up. One of those cast iron circular discs you see sticking out of the road. They got it sticking out of the park now. Suspicious white Ford van. No license plate lights. Dirty, too. Guy needs to wash that damn thing. Yeah, and people say I attract attention to myself. Difference between him and me? I'm out to save people's lives. He's out to kidnap people. Probably kill them and rape them. Not necessarily in that order. And yet I am public enemy number 1. I believe that chick in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift said it best. It's not easy saving the day. I haven't even gone 4 blocks yet. And let's see. Vehicle with off-road lights. Speeding vehicle. Failure to signal a turn 100 feet. That was the same vehicle, mind you. And then just up the road, I see 2 people walking in the street. It's a little over 1 a.m., isn't it? They're walking in the street. No police officers do anything about it. Shit, at this point, I'd probably take a cop to do something about it. Ain't gonna get that either. Speeding. Could tell you his plate, but I'm tired of that. With an off-road light high beam combo coming in the opposite direction. And those people that were walking in the road are now trespassing through people's yards. They are currently on B Street, B as in Bravo. Like I said, just in case there's any police officers out there watching this. Alright, little piggies, I'm at 14th and Main. Where the fuck are you? Little Volkswagen Jetta or a Rabbit or something. Pulling into Phil's clubhouse. No license plate lights. And something else doesn't come as a shock. That Washington asshole with the Dodge camper van is still parked in a yellow zone on 12th Street. Failure to obey a traffic control device. Ain't that about the most sorry-ass excuse to fuck with somebody you've ever heard? I was 2 feet from entering into this crosswalk on a bicycle. Now, by law, I need 15 feet in order to come to a complete stop, which means way the hell over there. But no. 2 feet before this starts flashing, and I get fucked with by a cop right there, cop right there, a cop driving this way, down both lanes, cop over there, and I think a cop over there. Doesn't that building say Springfield Justice Center on the side of it? That judge also told me it'd be 10 days, within 10 days, that I would hear his finding about whether I was guilty or not guilty on the charges. Took 31 days to hear something back. I think that's unlawful. 31 days, and he said 10. I'm gonna have to check on the laws on that. Speeding, 20 mile an hour zone, roughly 30-35. No cops, still. Another speeder, red Chevy. And I know he was speeding because he was passing the red Ford truck. Seems like a very unuseful fucking train. Seems like a very unuseful waste of electricity to have street lights every like 5 or 10 feet is what it looked like, right next to the new jail. They never had a lighting configuration like that back when it was just the regular pig station right there.